days, I'm gonna actually wear a wash and go completely, just out for 7 days. I just realized we have one here in my city, y'all, and didn't even know it. I am a twist out girl down, okay? Even with a TWA, if I can grab it, I'm gonna twist it. I am perimenopausal, and girl, more to come on that, okay? Happy Wednesday, happy New Year's Eve, as a matter of fact, y'all. I cannot believe we're at December 31st. I hope you all can hear me. I said I need to pick up this camera and talk to my friends here. It has been a very, very busy season. I'm sure it has for everyone, but I hope you all had a blessed Merry Christmas, and I wish you a Happy New Year. Y'all, I did my hair last night. I meant to film the process, charge it to my head and not my heart, y'all. I'm gonna get it right one of these days. 2026 is a new year, okay? But I did a YouTube short yesterday. Is that right? I think it went live yesterday, December 30th. So check that out. I used what I had on hand. I used the Doe Big Papa styling gel, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna give my Camille Rose curl maker another try using this combo. Y'all, I love it. Now, you know, if you've watched me on some of my natural hair videos, very few, it's not a lot on here, but more to come. This is my fourth big chop, and I'm really focusing on hair health. While I'm doing that, I thought I would try some new products, but I want to use everything that I have here. So again, going back to this style, which I did twist on a 1-day wash and go. This works for me, and I get the longest wear out of my hair this way. Plus, I am a twist out girl down, okay? Even with a TWA, if I can grab it, I'm gonna twist it. But this is my fourth big chop. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Tria, and we talk about everything here, girl. Self-help content. Layla's at this window, so if you hear her barking, y'all, just please ignore her. I'm pretty much self-care, positivity, motivation, inspiration after the age 40. I am perimenopausal, and girl, more to come on that, okay? You'll see a little bit of hair, pretty much self-growth, improvement, lifestyle updates. I love my home decor. I love anything home goods, at home. Home scents. I just realized we have one here in my city, y'all, and didn't even know it. Our city is growing so much, but I digress. This New Year's Eve, we're going to dinner. My husband made reservations somewhere, so I don't know where we're going. And then we plan on going to our church service tonight. I haven't been to the watch service in several years, but I would prefer to honestly be at home than in these streets, okay? It is just really dangerous out here. Every time you turn around, I know it's just, you know, nationwide, but y'all, we have to pray for our country. It's just, people are losing it. People losing jobs, you know, benefits, this healthcare stuff that's about to expire. Woo, it's a lot, y'all. But anyway, we try to focus on more positive stuff here and not really dwell in the negative. But you know, sometimes, you know, you want to talk about these topics openly and just gather other people's opinions. But other than that, y'all, that's just a little recap of my channel moving forward in 2026. But going back to this, y'all, I used, and you'll see here on these videos, y'all, I get sidetracked. My husband laughs all the time because he's like, what were you saying? What about this and that? Girl, I would go right off track. So just bear with me, okay? I promise I'm going to get better. You have to laugh at yourself sometimes, you know? Going back to my hair, I did a wash and go with the Doe Big Papa and my Camille Rose curl maker. Leave-in conditioner, I used my faithful Aunt Jackie's Quench. I love it, hands down. I do want to try a more heavier leave-in, if you will, for the winter months. So I would appreciate any recommendations in the comment section. But other than that, my hair feels amazing. So pretty much with this short hair, this is my fourth big chop. If I hadn't said it before, y'all, I'm sorry. This is impromptu video. I use Camille Rose, the shampoo and conditioner, and I will link everything in this description. And I went in with my Mael Mint Deep Conditioner. I felt like I'm trying to do better this year with deep conditioning. I said once a week. I really need it, to be honest, because my hair is low porosity and I need moisture, right? Left it in for 20 minutes. I'm going to do better too with following the instructions on the packaging, but I did leave it in for 20 minutes. Rinsed it, added in my leave-in, which is Aunt Jackie's Quench, and then I just applied the curl maker first. I applied that, just kind of put it in my hands, raked it through. Then I took the Big Papa gel, did the same thing, applied. After application, I took my Denman brush. I need to get me a Patricia Leatherwood. I need another one. I lost it on vacation a year ago and never got another one. But I had my Denman brush on hand, so I took it through, just, brushed it through, and then I took it to where I could clump my curls in the back, just brushing through, and then I separate. Once it dried, I went through the next step. I promise you, I planned on wearing my wash and go. I promise I did. I wore it out. My husband and I are off this week, the week after Christmas. So we went to a favorite lunch spot of ours. So I let my hair dry as much as possible, but we went out for lunch and the curls were popping, which is in the shorts. So I'll try to link that too, so you can see the shorts, a video that I did yesterday. But y'all, soon after we ran our errands, enjoyed the day, got home, found myself, this is natural for me. I take my hands and I'm just playing in my hair.
I suffer from hand in hair syndrome, okay?
Next thing you knew, natural. This is so natural for me. I could be sitting here watching a movie with my husband and I just start twisting my hair. So next thing you know, my hair is pretty much dry. It's a little damp at the roots. But I just started twisting this up and voila, that's what you see here. So I haven't taken it down yet. Today is New Year's Eve. We do plan on going to dinner, so I'm going to take this out and I'll probably film this separately or come back on here later. Just stay tuned for that. But this is the outcome, y'all. My hair is very, very moisturized. I love this combo. Okay, y'all, hopefully this is a little better. I'm up in the bonus room right now, so I should have been downstairs with more light, but let me see if I can adjust this. This is what it's looking like, y'all. It's very, very moisturized. One thing I can say, even with the wash and go before I grabbed it and twisted, but yes, ladies, so I am going to, you see this unraveling. My hair, I notice, is really loose here. And again, this is my fourth big chop. I did this fourth big chop back in June, or is it the end of May? I should have documented that, y'all. But yeah, but this is looking good. I like it. One of these days, I'm gonna actually wear a wash and go completely, just out for 7 days. I'm gonna try it. I find my hair to be exactly how I like it, usually on day 3. We have a dinner on New Year's Day at my brother-in-law's house. Him and his wife are hosting. My husband's uncle is coming in from the Chicagoland area. So we are excited to see him. So we're having a potluck. I need to make some macaroni and cheese. I'll probably make that tomorrow. The dinner's at 4. So we're going out tonight. So I want my hair really cute for dinner and for church service, but I also want it to look good for tomorrow's dinner. That will be 3rd day. Today will be day 2. And then I probably will twist it back up when I get in tonight. I'll put some of my Camille Rose, the oil, on my hands and just kind of, massage that in and then twist again. Usually 3rd day hair is fire to me, especially with my shorter hair. But I will definitely share that with you. But y'all, I hope you are doing well. I wanted just to jump on. It's been a while since I've talked about hair and did an official video. I have decided to go on a growth journey. I don't know if I really clearly stated this on this channel, but I was really happy with my shorter hair for a while, and I was like, oh, it's so easy. I just get up, put these little twists in, unravel, fluff, and I don't have to do too much to it. But I do, when my mom and my husband and some of my friends, they were like, girl, you're gonna miss your hair. You cut it off, but you'll grow it back out. And they're right. Because I miss my high puffs. I miss my, slick back ponytails, all of that. When you don't have to do too much of anything to the hair. Deep condition and moisturize. That's my success for healthy and flourishing hair. That is the goal for 2026. This is a grow out journey. So I will share more of products, but I need suggestions. I've been in this natural hair game since 1996. Okay, that's when I did my first big chop. And I've tried a lot of the products, some oldies but goodies. Products to me lately are not the same as back then when I did my big chop. But I'm open to trying new things, so I'd appreciate you guys if you would just share them below. Just give me some combos that work for you. I usually don't get into hair types too much because I have, the crown of my head is so different from everything else. Initial big chop, I was about 3C, 4A. And I guess it's about the same. My hair is a lot more coarse at the crown here, and it frizzes. It's prone to frizz a lot at the crown, and my hair is extremely, extremely loose. It's almost, doesn't even have a curl pattern near the nape of my neck. This is my 4th big chop. But with this being my 4th big chop, you know, hair textures do change. I can only speak for myself, but I noticed that definitely on my 2nd big chop, I could tell a huge texture change. Not in a bad way, but it was just a texture change, which I kind of dug it. I embrace shrinkage, but I don't, if that makes sense. I like shrinkage for my longer hair. Like my hair used to be down here straightened, but it would be up here in a curly form, and I love that. But for my short hair, I want a little more length at the top and around. Maybe I just need to get it more shaped. I did cut my hair myself, so maybe I can go to a professional and let them kind of, you know, trim it up some, shape it. But at the same time, I want to grow out my hair. And if I'm going to be mad at anyone, I want to be mad at myself, not a stylist, okay? Let me stop rambling. I wanted to jump on and say hello and happy new year to you. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content such as this. And I will see you in the next video. Be blessed. Bye-bye. All right, guys, we are ready to hit the road, but I wanted to show you my hair. This is the first time that I have unraveled my twist, and this is day 1 of the actually unraveling of the twist. It looks so good, y'all, and it's so moisturized. I love it. Here's the back. I don't know if I got all of them unraveled in the back. That's okay because we're going to dinner and it's going to be dimly lit, but I want my hair to flourish for tomorrow's New Year's Day dinner. But what do you guys think? Trying to get the best here. I am very happy with it, y'all. I am loving it, and I'm loving the color too. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm going to leave in some of the twist in the back so they don't frizz on me tomorrow. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and Happy New Year, and be safe out there. By the time you see this, it's post New Year, but happy 2026. Bye, guys.